It's me, Watt. I think I've spotted Jemadah.
He isn't here, is he?
No, of course not. He's at the playing field in disguise.
Disguise?
Dressed as a clown.
You're certain?
I can't be certain. He's wearing a wig and makeup.
Black holes and quasars, how can we find out?
We can't. You're staying put. I had to come back for my camera. But don't worry. I won't let him out of my sight.
Just make sure you keep him away from me.
I'm going to invite Jonah back for lunch. He's been working like a Trojan.
Fine. Where's he come from? I wasn't aware we had a clown on the agenda.
We haven't. He just turned up out of the blue and offered to help. He even put on his makeup and auditioned for the organising committee.
A genuine volunteer, not press-ganged like the rest of us.
Press-ganged? I'll have you know I have 2 more than willing slaves.
If I were you, I'd delay announcing the Gala Princess until after midnight. Did you get those pictures of the Morris dancers, Sean?
No, I'm just going to, Dad.
I'd have thought you'd have done it by now. Don't let me down, will you?
No, I promise.
Sean's in a world of his own today.
He's a dreamer. I envy him.
You do?
Off in some fantasy land he's created. Better than wondering what to get for lunch.
Oh, talking of lunch, we better be on our way. I'll give Zoe a shout.
Well, not yet. We've got to wait for Jonah to take off his clown's makeup.
In that case, 1, 2, 3, try for voice level.
Testing. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Happiness Hospital Gala.
Promise us how much longer will you be, Jonah?
Give me the address and I'll be there as soon as you are.
See you back at the house, though. Where's he gone now?
Meeting in the kitchen, Jonah, but we're pretty hectic today.
Oh, Mother, we can't possibly entertain our guests in there. Lost at the table in the living room.
The kitchen's fine, Zoe. Make me feel like one of the family.
Can I offer you a drink, Jonah?
Actually, I'd rather see over the printworks.
What if you're in here transanimateobjectifying? They're all on their way over.
There's nothing Tom likes more than showing off his little empire.
No time like the present. Oh, please go on. Sean must already be over there. You stay and give Mum a hand, Zoe.
It's all right. I can manage. If there's anything you want to know, ask Zoe. She's the expert.
Brains as well as looks.
Would you say our Zoe's smitten? Ah, there you are, Sean.
Great little setup. All yours.
Ours? When Val called it my empire, she was teasing. It's a family business. Has to be. With our circulation, we couldn't afford a permanent staff. Val writes the main features and subs the freelance articles. Most of our material comes from freelancers.
Of course, Mother and I both use a word processor. Where are those notes on my top column? Oh, yuck! Sean, can you at least wait for lunch?
Oh, you really must have been starving, Sean. I thought you didn't like cheese.
Unusual impression of teeth.
Again it.
I'd say a more earthbound creature. Hey, let me. Computers are my scene. Nothing's coming through. Oh, what an idiot. I must have hit the erase button. Wiped out. Zoe, can you ever forgive me?
Not to worry, I've got the handwritten copy.
Think yourself lucky, Jonah. If it had been me, I'd have been lynched. Let's move on to the machine shop. Oh, and it might be safer, Jonah, if you didn't touch anything.
Wiped out? You've got a lot to learn if you intend staying on Earth. House training for a start.
You mean I can learn to train a house?
That's not funny. Well, at least not for me. I mean, not leaving fridge doors open and taps running.
Oh, don't you know what I was doing over there?
I know what you were doing over there. Trying to contact your planet. Any luck?
It's hopeless. My uncle's put up a force field. Did you find out about the clown?
It's not Jemadah. If you wait a sec, I'll show you. I took a photo of him after he took off his makeup. I don't know what's happened here.
I can tell you. I took this while you were out earlier. That's me. And that's Jemadah.
Oh, talk sense. Jemadah doesn't look a bit like Jonah.
It wouldn't. Jemadah's a Grand Master. He holds the Scarlet Buckle.
Slow down. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. Scarlet Buckle for what?
The art of transanimate personification.
Personification?
Yes. Well, as well as being able to transanimate objectify, he can transanimate personify, adopt any form. Perfectly. He's not like me. He doesn't make mistakes.
You're wrong there.
I am?
He's made one this time.
He has?
He thinks he's destroyed you, erased you in the word processor. All you've got to do is stay up here, and your troubles are over.
Providing he doesn't double check.
How can he unlock the door?
He doesn't need to get in. He's got an iron tagger.
You've lost me again. An iron tagger.
Well, it's a special... I suppose you'd call it a tracking device.
For keeping tabs on you, you mean?
Well, not on me. Not on me as what, anyway? On this. It homes in on my amulet of vitalis.
What a day. A day I shall always remember. It's great, Val.
Look as though Sean shares your sentiments. Appetite.
I've been raiding the fridge, that's why.
Phased out by the responsibilities of the occasion. Heavy burden, huh, Sean?
Responsibility, snapping a few photographs. Some of us have real work to do.
Ah, but Zoe, not everyone has your sunny, carefree nature. Maybe Sean's bitten off more than he could chew.
More than he can chew.
Lost his sense of humour as well as his appetite.
Sean, advice from a clown. Like Pagliacci. Smile through the tears. Vesti la giubba e le facce in farina.
Ah, good. That's the paper delivery. I'll help unload it, and then we can get back to the gala.
Zoe, why don't you take Jonah in the other room while I try and finish clearing up?
Grace will show my leases. Beyond Cloud 1 zillion and 9.
Our secret.
Come on, Jonah, this will fracture you.
Okay, Zoe, let battle commence.
Trouble is, he rumbled that I was smuggling that upstairs.
Oh, black
Oh,
holes.
forget the black holes and quasars. I think I've had an idea about Jonah's iron tagger. Can it pick you up at any distance?
No, only close range, about 50 meters more or less. Why?
Can you take off your amulet?
Yes, but I'd die. I told you, it's my life source.
Immediately?
What do you mean?
Well, if you just took off your amulet, would you, well, just die?
Oh, this is a rotten conversation. Can't we talk about something else?
Oh, fine. Who cares about Jemadah? Not me. Read any good books lately?
I didn't come to Earth to read books. I can read books on my own planet.
You didn't come to Earth to be zapped either.
And now we're back to Jemadah again.
And how to get rid of him. Which was the point of my earlier question, which you wouldn't answer.
You don't give up, do you? What was the question?
How long can you survive without your amulet?
Briefly.
How briefly?
A quintaxon.
That's gibberish to me.
Gibberish? A lovely word. Gibbering. Gibberish. Yeah, I must remember that.
How long is a quintaxon in Earth time? Bit chancy. The beggars can't be choosers.
You mean you've never heard of vanilla rice? Where are you from, Jonah? Out of space? Goodbye. Thanks for your help.
Have a safe journey. Here we go.
Won't you catch up with the lorry and see that I'm not on it?
No, I took the drain plug out of the car radiator. By the time he's got a replacement, the lorry will be miles along the M1.
M1?
The motorway going north. It'll be first stop Newcastle for Jemadah.
You hope.
He swallowed the bait, hook, line and sinker.
Well, just remember what the bait is, and how long I can survive without it.
I'm off to collect your amulet now. I told the lorry driver to leave it with one of the Morris dancers. I told him it was a surprise gift for Mum.
Well, just make sure that's the only surprise. And remember how long we've got.
That's okay. 10 minutes bike there, collect the parcel, 10 minutes back. Gives us a good leeway.
Leeway?
A margin of safety. We've got plenty of time.
Providing nothing goes wrong.
There's a book based on What on Earth, which is available in bookshops now.